Hello everybody, my name is Mia. Welcome to my coloring channel. Today I had an interesting idea. I was looking into the books that I have, and I found this cooking book that I bought a long time ago. This is like recipes with seafood type of cooking. This is a book by Adèle Pomerau. I bought this long time ago, I think. This retailed for 25.90 euros, but I only paid, I think, 5 euros. And I was looking inside this book, and it's really nice. It's like this vintage type of paper, like the old recipes of grandma. And I saw that in this book there are many. There are a few drawings, and the paper, it feels like you can draw on it. So I really thought that it would be interesting to try to color in this book, even if it's not meant to be drawing. But I think it's a good experiment to do. So let me show you. We have different categories. These are drinks. You have this nice drawing with some drinks and some snacks, and most of it are recipes, but here and there you can see there are some drawings. This, I think, originally they were done in pen. The shading is a little bit heavy, but I think we can draw. So you have like this nice plateau of fish with sauce, like seafood. These are like mini drawings, and that's why I thought it's going to be a nice to draw because to coloring, because the drawings are small and you can do it quite quickly. It's a crab. So you can see there are not so many drawings, but from page to page you can find these small drawings, like this one, like this one. This one. And see, these are different small drawings. And in the end you have empty pages if you want to write something or draw something. That would be nice too. So this is like a heavy type of paper. It seems to be like a porous paper, and I did some testing in the back to see how pencils and markers will do in this page, and I tried the different pencils to see how they work, and I found that the soft core type of pencil are working better in this on this paper. I did some watercolor markers, and they are doing okay, but the paper feels like it's ripping if you do it too much. I tried some acrylic white pen. It's not working very well. I tried different white coloring pencil, but it's not working very well. And I tried it on the darker part of the page, and the only white that I have that was working quite okay is the one from the drawing set, the Chinese white. I try some glitter pens. They are working okay, but because these are like food, the gel pens may not be the best choice. And I try some alcohol markers, and as I thought, like the paper is very porous, so the ink is absorbed and is going more into paper, and of course you can see it on the other side. So yeah, I thought we could do together this drawing. So yeah, I'm filming at night, so I'm sorry if the light is not the best one. I really don't have a filming light, so I just have a lamp that gives me more light, and you can see the shadows of my hand, so I hope that will be alright. So I pulled out two type of coloring pencils. So I took the big intensity. I have a small set of 12, and these are soft core, but unfortunately they are not easy to sharpen because the core is breaking a lot, and really a lot. So I use a electric sharpener to try to do, but it's not working all the time. So unfortunately we will see what colors we can use. And I also pull off the Stabilo Trio. Also I have a 12 pack of the jumbo coloring pencils. So we will try do this one. I don't took the watercolor based markers because I don't think I could layer on top the coloring pencils, and I think it would be okay just to use the coloring pencils on this paper. So yeah, so I thought I will draw these in like green, and the tip of the I don't know how it's called in English. So I'm sorry, I can't find the name for it. So I thought we will do green and purple in the tip of the vegetable, and this is like a crab or a lobster pincer, so this will be like a orange, cream orange, and this I don't know, like a brown maybe, or a cream, also a cream. So let's start. I don't know what to start with. So let's start with the Stabilo. I'm taking the light green, and I will do like a base layer. I'm doing like light pressure. Okay. I'm doing even more light pressure on this side because I want to use the purple. This is a quite a dark purple, and I will try also the big intensity purple to see how it's going to work, and I am quite sure I will have to use the white on top to lighten it up. So don't know, I'll try this one. Yeah, this is also a dark one. I think I will use some pink on top of it. Let's try this pink. Yeah, I think I will do most of it in pink. I will do some shadows in the purple because you cannot see a lot. Okay. More very light pressure with the pink. And let's layer some green on top. More pink. It's fine. Okay, yep. So I will do like shadow here and light on the top. So let's try this one. Like more deep green on the ends and the bottom. Still with light pressure. I don't know if it is necessary to burnish because the paper has a tooth, but it's not very present. Okay. Medium pressure. I want to leave here more light, and I will do like a strip, something like that. Let's see what we can do with the white. Will it pull it together or not? Too much white. Let's go back with some very light pressure of light green. Yeah, I think that's better. So more shadow with the dark green. The paper is not taking it very well. the pencils. I think I will need to pull the beak because I think it's working better, but I don't know if it's layers on top of the Stabilo one. Okay, okay, better. I don't have a lighter green. I don't know if there was one in the set or if I lost it. So I will have to use this one. I want to blend in a little bit more. So if you're hearing some snoring in the background, that it's one of my dogs. And it's sleeping. Okay, not bad. So let's go back to the purple. I want to do some light, very light pressure, just bringing a little bit of the pigment, but not too much. And here, like on this side, I want to bring the white on top. Let's see, this should be continuing here. The Chinese white from Derwent is a very good white coloring pencil. I think it's the best I have in my old sets. Maybe the Prismacolor will layer more white pigment, but I think we are doing okay with this one. Yeah, more pink on top, just to make less harsh the white on top. Okay. And the green. Okay. And a little bit of purple. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Let's do this shadow. Okay, and let's blend a little bit. Okay, so let's continue doing the other ones, but I think I want to do the bow in like a peach, something like this one, just to block in the color, so I will not forget, and I will not color on top of it with the green. Okay, I think this is a good color for this. You can see that my pencils are not really sharpened, and when I tried on the back of the book to see how the coloring pencils are performing in it, I found that when it's really sharpened, they do not do so okay. So I try not to sharpen too much, and I'm rotating the pencils when I'm drawing, when I'm coloring. I'm sorry. Okay, so I will block in green all the other vegetable. I still don't know how it's called in English, this one. yeah, so I'm blocking the green with the light green each, so I'm doing quite light pressure. I don't have to worry too much about shadowing because they did quite a lot of shadowing. You can see in the pencils, and I will do just some highlights on the vegetables and some shadow on the downsides, just to make it look like more like a 3D object. So I'm taking the green from the big set, and I'm doing the shadow on the downside, just like this, and a little bit on the end. Okay, and this one, so I'll do just a little bit here because this one is on top of this one, so normally there will be a shadow. So I'm doing very light pressure. So this one and this one are on the top, so this one they will be the most highlighted in color. So just a little bit of dark. I'll do here in the shadow that it's already drawn, not a lot, just a little bit. I'm doing really light pressure, but these ones are soft core and they are quite pigmented, so light pressure is more than enough. So here I like a shadow, and this one I think I will just add more of the dark green. Okay, let's do the end of this one. Now I will block the color pink on the tips. There's a lot of shadow on this part of the drawing, so I will not insist with the purple one. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this shadow. It's like the light's coming like here, so it's the shadow from the vegetable, but I don't know if I should put some color on it or not. So yeah, still with very light pressure, I'm adding the pink. Okay, so let's blend a little bit with the green. Here, here and here. Let's go back to the pink and just layer on top. Still very light pressure, very light pressure. I did the shadows here but not here, so I will have to go back. It's here just a little bit more pressure because it is in the back. So I want to be a little bit darker. So this still the quite very light pressure. Okay, so I will take the big green and I will do the rest of the shadows. I'm trying not to put too much pressure, but it is not sharpened, so it's difficult to do a straight line. Okay. And here. That. Okay, let's bring back the light green and blend a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more here. Still very light pressure. Okay, I will do just a little bit of white later. And here, light pressure. Okay. This is too harsh of a line, so just a little bit of green. Okay. And here also the line is very harsh, so just like strokes, so it doesn't look this separated as line. Small strokes. Light, still light pressure, but a little bit of pressure. So there's some pigment that stick to it. So here too. Okay. Here I need a bit of a harsher line. I think it's missing. Okay, and okay. So let's continue with the light green. Light pressure. Here. Okay, not bad. Just some more white to bring some highlights, and also I'm doing just like small strokes. I don't want to do like here because I don't really like the effect, so I'm just putting some strokes to lay out just a little bit of white pigment on top. Okay, let's do the purple part. Let's try this one to see how it's going. Yeah, it's too dark. Too dark. I do have other purples in my other collection, but I will limit myself to these two sets, and I will try to lighten up with the white pencil, and I will leave like a highlight on the tip of the... Oh, it's still not coming back there. How it's called, this vegetable. And I hope it's not like in French. I took like more purple in the shadow, like here and here, more purple. This is way too harsh, the line, so I have to fix that later. Okay. I'm trying to do like a really harsh shadow here and like here, and I need a little bit of shadow here, like that. So just like before, small strokes, and I will come back with some purple to finish the tips. Asparagus, this is how it's called. It's asparagus. Okay, a little bit too late in the video, but that's all right. So I need some white highlight here. I want to put the white before I come back with the pink, because I might put some pink on the top. And this is not really well done. I don't like it. I might go back later. So let's go back to the pink. Light pressure on top of the white. I'm trying to blend in the dark purple. Okay, so I think I'm done with the asparagus, so I want to shadow a little bit on the bow, just a little bit. Like here and there. So I'll go back to the peach color and blend it on top. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm not really pleased with the tips of the asparagus, but I think I needed different type of purple to do it better, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Something, it's not how I like it. Okay, so let's go to the crab part. So I think I will color this one in peach. Let's see which of the I like it better. Okay, this is light. I think this is lighter. This is a little bit darker. Yeah, so I'll use this one to block all the color, and I use this one as a in the middle shade, and the brown just to add more for the shadows. Here I have to be careful, but this is a shadow, and this like this. Okay. I left here just a little bit of the color of the paper. It's not white, but it's whiter than the coloring pencil, just to have a source of light. So yeah, maybe I want to use a little bit of orange, maybe instead of the brown. Let's do some shadow here and here. Here I'm going with medium pressure on this spot because it's quite gray, and if I don't color it, it doesn't look normal. Light pressure, medium strokes. Okay, I want to leave this one slightly lighter in color. Okay, this also. This is like medium to hard pressure, just to color. And here I need in this part shadow. Okay, so I'm taking the medium shadow to blend a little bit here and there and here. I think I need more shadow here. Okay, and now let's blend with this one. In this part I put a little bit more pressure. Okay. Okay, maybe a little bit of white. Not so much, just a little bit. Okay. And here, it's not laying very well on top of it because I already put some pressure here. So the surface of the paper is already flat, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. So I think I am still use the brown to do just a little bit more of the shadow, but without pressing too hard. Onto this part. Like that. So yeah, I don't know what to do with the shadows. I don't know. I don't know. What is the best color to use in the shadow? That would be purple normally, but the purple tips with the purple shadow, don't think so. So what should I use? What should I use? A brown, maybe a brown in the shadow, just to put some color, because just the gray, it's doesn't seem like it's doing, is a part of the image. So yeah, just a little bit of brown, just a little bit, slightly pressure. Okay, I think that's better. That is better. There's no definition here, so I think I am taking this purple. I need to sharpen. Okay. Oh no! So you see, this is what I'm talking about. These pencils, I like them very much, but they do not sharp well. Not at all. Let's try manually. Last time when I tried to sharpen the orange, I really didn't succeed. And all this pens, actually, this I lost it just by trying to sharpen. Not easy to sharpen. The core is, I did it. Let's see. Let's see. I want to do just a, like a harsher line. Oh god. Like this. Just to define the tip, because it's not obvious. It's not at all obvious. Okay, here I have like this, I think. Like that. I have, oh no, this is broken. Oh god. Okay, this is quite frustrating when you have to work with pencils that can't keep their tip. Let's try sharpen this one. I have multiple sets of cheap pencils and I try to use them. And the most common problem is that the lead is breaking too much, way too much. Okay. Here. Here. Okay, this one broke also, but I'm putting a little bit of pressure. Okay, here. So I'll try also just two small strokes. So have less harsh lines. Okay. I don't know. You tell me, is this better than before or not? Because in the light that I have, I don't see a lot of improvement. I see every tip of the asparagus, but I'm not sure if overall is it better or not. So I'm taking back the purple and I'm trying to do just a little bit of blending. So yeah, this is it. I think it's done. What do you think? I think this was quite an interesting thing to do. Quick and easy. I think the page is looking better with the colored drawing. So let me think what you think in the comments down below. I hope you have a fun time watching this video. If you do, please give a like, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!